So on this, like, of course, because of location and just like fiscally, it made sense. But really on the other side of it, the program really drew me here, social work. And then having the best of both worlds, which I didn't know until I was in the program, but that you have resources from both UW and Casper College. And I feel like that really, after that really did sell me into, because I did my BSW program here. And then when the MSW program came in, I was like, oh yeah, the timing was really impeccable. So we graduated with the BSW, and yeah, right after they started that new MSW program. And like I said, the timing was great because I was considering going to Laramie, and that just would have kicked my butt. So I'm just so thrilled that I was able to stay here. I was in advance, but it was part-time, so it was over the 2 years, which was really nice because I am working full-time. So it just worked really well between schedule, budget, location, just all, yeah. So I went straight from my associates to my bachelor's. So I was on campus already, but never in this building. And it was, it's beautiful. And it was just so nice to have it actually all in one, because I love the Casper, the campus and everything, but it's just nice to have everything in one spot. And then you do kind of feel like you're at Laramie. I mean, just the way the modern and everything, the way that it's all set up and everything. I like that, yeah. The classes were great. I really enjoyed, I've always enjoyed school anyways, but the classes between the professors, my cohorts, both in the BSW program and in the MSW program, were just really great, between like different perspectives and experiences and discussions. That was probably my favorite part, was just coming to class and just having those social work discussions and, you know, what's going on in the world and how can we help. I would say Bethany Cutts, always, and she was my advisor too throughout the whole program. So, and she's been with since the BSW program. So kind of just saw me through and through. And then I definitely have to give a shout out to Valerie in Laramie too, because she just helped me a lot. She was my professor for portfolio and that was kind of like, that's how you graduate. So she was just so helpful, both in the classroom and outside the classroom, and same with Bethany. So yeah, both of those professors were great. I probably shouldn't have procrastinated like I did. Still learning how to do that. I do wish though I would have taken maybe a little bit more advantage of all of the different services that were available, because we have access to Casper colleges and Laramie's. I did use the Writing Center for some bigger projects, but I kind of wish I would have just a little bit more, because yeah, there's a bunch of resources available. So yeah, use those resources that are available to you. Ask questions and just see what's available, because if it's not at Casper College, it'll be available in Laramie. Oh my gosh, yes. Walking across the stage with my cohort, we did a funny like TikTok dance behind, or like, you know, strut with all of our stuff beforehand. So that was like great, because that was just a good celebratory moment. There was one during the semester though, because we sadly met during the summertime when it was super nice on the weekends, but we had an eclipse and went out there and like watched it all together and stuff. So it still like made it fun. Like we didn't miss out. Someone did bring glasses. I think someone made like we kind of were like, should we look real quick? No, but it was very minimal, so it's okay. Yes. Thankfully, I did have a good support system, both personally, like family and friends just rooting me on. And thankfully, some of them too were going through school or had gone through school. My friend Sam she actually was a professor for a little bit and did the MSW program, but in Laramie, like way back when. And so had just like really great experience that way. Was able to pick their brains too, which I love. And there were some projects I asked them to do to help me out with. I had to like interview some family or, do some, assessing that way. So they were great supports. And then on the academic side, I had really great support between the professors. It was Carissa.
Okay.
Yes, I feel like we could, just email her real quick, ask questions. Just anyone here at UW Casper was super helpful. Like if we had any questions about financial or credits or, what have you, we could just come to the front desk or email so thankfully I had a great support, personal, professionally, academically, all the way through.
Mm-hmm.